Our destination was the sparkling Ocean Marina in Pattaya for the Thailand Yacht Show 2022, the first such event in the Land of Smiles after a 2-year COVID closure. Besides the impressive array of vendors and vessels of all shapes and sizes, there was also plenty on offer for those who prefer their fun on dry land with a nice set of wheels. A stunning collection of around 40 classic cars offered the perfect lifestyle complement to the luxury boats moored nearby.
Naturally, the perfect pairing for any super yacht is a classic or luxury automobile. As you can see, there's a fine variety here on display today. Let's go learn the story behind just a few of them. Joining us now is Mr. Joe Clem, founder and president of
Classic Car Friends Pattaya.
Thank you, Joe. How's the day going? This is one of the stars of the show.
Oh, this is a Ferrari 328. I thought always this was a star when I was young. There was a detective living in Hawaii, and he had 2 Doberman dogs and this car, and it was my favorite soap area when I was
Miami
young.
Vice?
No,
No?
Magnum.
Oh, Magnum PI.
Magnum. I love with Thomas Selnick. And I loved always this kind. I said, maybe one day I have the money to buy, but I never.
Now, fair to say this one is not ideal for Bangkok traffic, but one of my favourites, the Lincoln Continental 1972 Mark IV. And if you listen carefully, you might even hear De Niro, Pesci and Liotta rehearsing their lines in the back seat. So the proud owner of this beauty is Bert from Holland, and he's going to tell us a little bit of the history of this car and how he came to acquire it. Bert, tell us a little bit about the story of how you got this car.
I can tell you, because I love this car, I like this model, I like American cars. When I was young and I go to school, every day I came with my bicycle, near the American embassy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and always outside stand beautiful American cars. Also a Lincoln in the white, in white, unbelievable. You never see before. But yeah, I go to school, I have no money, but always that car, that was in 1972, always this car is in my mind. And then there comes a moment, 4 years ago, that I see this car.
This is 1972, right?
Yes, this is a 72. And this is the only one in Thailand. It's very exclusive. I see that car and it's wow, but she asked the price, a lot of, and it was a wreck.
Yeah.
It was really a wreck. I have to make everything well and everything okay, and it cost me, believe me, a lot of money.
Yes.
Why? All the parts have to come from England, from America, and you have to pay for the tax. It's a lot of, and of course the boat and the plane.
Yes.
But I love it and I like it. Now I have the car more than 4 years. I think in that time I drove the car 20,000 miles.
Okay.
Yeah, and I can use the car if I want daily.
How often do you drive it? Where do you live?
I live here in Pattaya,
Pattaya?
but in Pattaya North. She called that Pong.
Right. So not so busy there. Not so much traffic.
No. Not too much traffic. And most of the time he is in the garage. Why?
Yes.
I love him so much.
Yes.
I love your car.
So this is the Austin 8 Tour 1946. I found this around 15 years ago here in Thailand, Pattaya.
Wow.
It was completely rusted. It was absolutely broken. It took around 1.5 years to fix everything. And now here we are.
It's absolutely beautiful. I mean, is this a passion of yours?
Yes, I really do like classic cars. And whenever I find a worthy one, I love renovating them and putting life back into them.
One of the stars of the show here today, apart from Sukanya here, is the Ford Cobra Daytona 65 replica. Top speed of 300 kilometers an hour or 230 miles. Yours for just 5.5 million baht.
The event then moved to the Renaissance Resort Pattaya, where the classic car enthusiasts were treated to a grand dinner. Classic cars, beautiful boats, and much, much more. With the next event scheduled for Phuket, the Thailand Yacht Show promises a world of opportunities for lifestyle pursuits and a continued drive towards super yacht chartering in Thailand.
If the government wants to create super yacht tourism, yachting industry, the whole industry is a massive industry. It's not just about super yacht tourism, it's about selling these small boats, it's about chartering, it's about sailing, it's about racing, sailboat racing, sport, all of these things. It's all connected, it's all the same thing. Everybody gets the message that this is a really seriously good industry with huge benefits for the local communities as well as the brokers and hopefully one day even the show organisers.
So keep your engine warm and your eyes on the horizon for even more to come.